Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long time, but today is a very, it was pretty requested on Instagram. I post little, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It's at velica. But a few people have been telling me to, like the stuff that I post on my story that I've cooked to make videos. So here I am, and what better time than when we're in quarantine. So we are going to make, what is it called? What kind of shrimp?
Probably Cajun shrimp.
It's like a bootleg version of boiling crab or kicking crab. Depends where you're at, what you've had. But it's like the bootleg version. We're gonna go ahead and make that. So I have my ingredients laid out over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see them right there. Well, most of the ingredients, because there's a few other things also. Right now, all I am doing, let me show you guys. So right now what I am doing is I am basically like taking the, what is it, the what is it, Fidel?
Cascara.
The cascara. So this part right here is like dunzo. Still need all these, and I think I'm supposed to put, so right, we're following a recipe that I found here on YouTube from Serrano Cakes, I believe it's called. So we're gonna follow that, but just do less because that's a lot. Fidel eats like that, but I don't eat like that, so I think we're gonna do half of that recipe. And we're also gonna add the salchichas, and we're gonna add corn, sweet corn. So, oh, and papas also. So yeah, right now I'm just peeling this all. It's super time consuming, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the way ajo smells. I know some people like it, I don't. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna do like 6 of these full ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and then once I am done, I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, so just wanted to update you guys. This is where I'm at right now. It is super time consuming. This is what I have. It's super time consuming. So that's
like an hour doing that.
No, tampoco. That's a warning for you guys that you guys need to have someone que te ayude a pelar los pinches ajos, porque aquí mi esposo me ayudó con 2 y luego dice que ya se cansó. So
that's some help. That's help.
So I totally recommend that you guys get someone que se casen con alguien que les ayude.
Oh.
So don't make this video until you guys get married to someone that's gonna help you guys, because this shit takes forever.
So what's the #1 lesson right now?
The #1 lesson.
Don't get married.
Es que no te cases con un pinche flojo. Look, show them what you're doing. Show them your more important thing. Just flip it. Can you, mira?
I actually got a game. So
Jugando pinches juegos.
I'm installing the game onto my Xbox, onto the TV, so I'm at 50% right now, so.
That's more important. So it's loading, and even though it's loading, no me está ayudando con los pinches ajos.
It's my day off.
Mine too, honey bunny.
Yeah, that's why we're spending quality time together.
Quality time.
Let's see what you got.
This is what I have so far. So yeah guys, this is pretty. Fidel said there's a tool.
You just put that shit in there and size.
Yeah, Fidel said that there's a tool for this. I have not seen it.
We're gonna put them in whole, no, anyways?
No se ponen whole. You have to chop them up. You're giving away the recipe.
Okay.
Okay, so after they're like this, guys, you gotta chop them up into little tiny pieces. I have this, look.
You see that though?
I have this minced, I don't know if it's focusing. I have this minced garlic, and these are basically that cut into little pieces. I was gonna use this because it's easier, but I was gonna have to use a whole jar. And I use this a lot, so.
But you know for sure it's chopped up?
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the original video that I saw, like their original recipe and technique, and this is the way they did it. So yeah, I'm almost done. I need like 2 more actual ajos, and then we're gonna chop them up. So I'll get back to you guys. I feel like that SpongeBob meme where it's like 500 years later, finally we have cut the ajos. So basically now I'm gonna just chop them up into a bunch of little tiny pieces to look like this. So tiny like this. Should I do it with a big cuchillo? So I can just...
Todo? Yeah. Wish we had that machine right now.
What machine?
Utensil.
Which one?
Put them all in there and it cuts it for you.
Es que no sé yo como... Bah! My finger comes off. What would you do?
There is no time to go to the hospital right now. Please.
I know.
Be very careful.
Oh my god, guys. For real. Right now, no te puedes ni... You can't cut a finger. You can't... Nothing. You can't get hurt because you can't go to the hospital. Right away, they'll think you have the coronavirus. Alright, so basically like this. I'm still going to go a little smaller than these. Do you want to show them what you're munching on?
No, but while we wait, we'll have a cold beverage for a weekend.
For a weekend. It's not a weekend.
It's a Friday, so Fridays is all about a little bit of relaxation, alcoholic beverages. A couple here don't hurt.
A couple here what?
They don't really hurt.
And Fidel got some cups from IKEA for his beer. So ya se cree muy de la high class.
Oh, I should have showed you how I poured it, but...
Now he doesn't even drink from
no more, but...
From the bottle, now he... Coco!
We're gonna make it feel like we're at boiling crab tonight, so...
By the time I'm done with this, ya no va a haber pinche cerveza. Look. So we have her cat food in there. And she literally all the time. Es bien pinche hambrienta, como si no come. She's fat as fuck. Coco!
Quarantine and chill. You're gonna eat up all your quarantine
girl.
food.
What the hell?
All your quarantine food.
What are you doing with yourself?
All your quarantine food.
Oh, mames. Okay, guys. So now what I'm going to do, I have my olla here and I just put some water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potatoes in and the elote. I'm going to put them in together. I'm not going to fully, not fully cook them, but I'm not going to fully like soften them on there. I'm just doing it so that it doesn't take too long once I put them in the sauce. Like I said, the recipe that I saw that we're following didn't include the corn and the potatoes. So I'm going to do it this way. That way, like I said, so when I put them on the pot with the salsas and stuff, with the sauce, it doesn't take that long. So, have my olla there. This is the elote that I got. So, we're gonna use maybe 2 and just cut them in half. And then we got these small papas. So, we got these. What store did we get the papas at, Fidel? Vons. So it's a mix of red. Oh, but there's like hardly any red. So, and we're just gonna put that in there. Lo voy a lavar because right now como está todo. So we're gonna go ahead and pour them in there. And then el elote, like I said, sweet corn. I don't like white corn because está bien desabrido. Like in my opinion, I don't like the way white corn tastes. It has no flavor and it's not juicy. I like the juicy corn. So sweet corn is your best bet. So I'm going to wash these and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in there so that it can soften. So that, like I said, when we put it on here, it's ready to go. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and make our, this one, esta no lo traía. We literally bought this today. I've never used this. It says it's for seafood. You can, in the name itself, Old Bay, like bay. It smells good. Okay, so I have this because I'm not very good at measuring like how people do it, like they already know what it is. Not me. So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon, or we're gonna do 1.5, because Fidel's telling me to make 3 pounds. Right, Fidel?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 1.5 teaspoons of each. Wait. Alright, so we're gonna do 1.5 teaspoons of each. ¿Qué es esto? So now we're gonna do the ground pepper, which is supposed to be like cayenne. Supposed to be, so. Okay. Now we're gonna use the Cajun. The Cajun I hadn't even used yet. So when we moved in to our place, I went to the store and I just bought a bunch of different seasonings because, well, you need seasonings, obviously. And they had like a sale, so I didn't know what kind to get, so good thing that I had this one. This is one of the ones I got. So 1.5 of Cajun. Now 1.5 of the lemon pepper. Okay. Then we're gonna do 1 of paprika. To me, guys, paprika doesn't even have a damn flavor. I don't even understand the point of it.
What?
Paprika?
Yeah.
No sabe a nada. I don't know if they do it just for the color. I've heard that it's just for the color. But, pues quién sabe, no?
How far the
fire
is supposed to be on this?
Lower it a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, guys, so here it is. All mixed together. Ahí está. Sas. Listo. So, it's going to be a lot of butter. No se asusten. That's the way it's supposed to be. So, I'm going to get the butter. Give me a sec. So, this is the butter we're going to use. They didn't use this butter on theirs, but this is the one my mom uses all the time, so. Like I said, no, there's going to be a lot. They put a crap load in there, so. Here we go. Lower it. I'm going to go ahead and put that. They used how much? ¿Cuánto dijeron? 3? Well, no, they used like 6, huh? So we're going to use 3. Let's see if that should be enough. Let's do one more. Okay. Okay, guys. So I went ahead and put the butter inside. Ahí está ya. So it's going to melt. I'm going to lower it. You guys know that when butter se empieza sometimes to like cook, it turns brown and we don't want that, obviously. So let's go low. Okay, so we're gonna let that melt a little more. Once this melts, I'm gonna go ahead and put our seasoning in. Guys, don't hate me, but I didn't record when I put the ajo in. I forgot I was doing this, but basically my ajo is in the butter now. The butter is fully melted. I waited for the butter to get kind of clear. Now I'm going to leave it on here. It's on low. And I'm going to basically leave it here for about, I'm going to say like a minute or 2. Just para que el ajo, you know, it can pretty much bathe in the butter. So we're going to leave it there for a bit. We're just letting it soak. That's still basically boiling. I want the papas to get just a little soft, not fully, because I'm going to put them in there. No, todavía no están. Something with the papas, dude, like all the time. Guys, I am super sorry. It's because Fidel's in here and he's distracting the shit out of me. I didn't record. I poured in you guys saw what it looked like, you know, so I just basically poured that in right now. Y así se mira. So I'm just gonna leave that on here for a bit. So now I am going to put sugar in here, and basically the sugar, because you see how it doesn't mira like very watery, as you can see, the sugar is basically gonna make it obviously not sugary, not watery. It's gonna make it a little thicker, so it's gonna make it sticky. That way the sauce se pegue a los camarones. So we are going to add the same amount, and the kind of sugar that is suggested to use is the brown, that like brown sugar, but it's the golden one. So I'm gonna do 1.5 because that's what I did for everything. 1.5. And basically, just give it a little whisk. And then you're going to start noticing it start turning kind of like thicker. And then once that is done, I'm going to actually add a little more butter. Add a little more butter. Okay, so we're just, there we go. And then I'm going to see if one of these potatoes is kind of soft already. Because basically I'm going to put them in there. Todavía no están. This dish takes forever. If you guys have any like tips on how the hell to make papas like, you know, soften up, I've heard the oven, but I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna let that just a little more, and then I'm gonna squeeze the lemons in there. Damn, Fidel, we don't got a lemon squisher. Fidel. So we ran into a little bit of problem. I just now realized that I don't have a lemon squisher, and I freaking hate, like, if there is something I hate squeezing lemons. I hate it so much. Like, I don't know, como que me reseca my fingers. I hate it so much. So we're gonna have to, I'll see if Fidel will do the honors. Hopefully I didn't do it too spicy because I put more of the red pepper.
I killed my first team. I killed someone.
And I mean, this man right here, I literally just
Fidel, guess what? We don't have lemon squisher.
get anything about it.
Get you a sitting hand for it. Get you a sitting hand for it.
Mom, use my cup. Like, cut it and like push it.
It's not like super watery. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna add lemon. You can add the lemon now, or you can add it after the shrimp. But we're gonna add it right now, so that way you can get mixed with all that. Okay? So we're gonna add about 5 lemons. So they're lines on these.
Alright guys, so here I am squeezing the lemons. ¿Me quieres ayudar, Fidel?
Dad, look, I have teammates now.
Sure.
Mom, look.
How can I not get a lemon squisher? That's like super important.
Especially that you like lemon.
For real. Para las pinches chetos y todo lo demás. Who doesn't? So we added, there's 3 lemons that we've squeezed so far, or limes. I think one more, not even?
Yeah.
It's super lemony, right?
Well, I was able to do something, so it's fine with this one.
Okay. Así está ya ahorita. I'm gonna go ahead and put the potatoes and the corn in. Alrighty guys, so it's on here, it's on low. I'm gonna let it bubble and stuff. I want the like corn and the papas to like cook in there because you know how I had them on an olla with just water. I want them to get the flavor, so I have them here. Se van a cocinar ahí for a little bit, and then once it starts kind of like bubbling and I kind of like touch it and it's the papas at least, then I'm gonna go ahead and put the shrimp, because the shrimp has it pretty fast. So what I'm gonna do right now though is I'm gonna empty this out because this is where I had the potatoes right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some white rice. So white rice is super easy. You don't gotta take care of it. You don't gotta watch it. Pretty fácil, you know. Okay guys, so eso se está cocinando. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put it like medium heat. I'm gonna do, I use this to measure, so this is a cup. I'm gonna do 2 cups of, I'll do 3 cups of water and 1.5 cup of rice. So here's 1 cup, here's 2 cups, and here's 3 cups. Again, like I said, the key to these cooking videos, it's a lesson for you guys. Cásense con alguien que les ayuden. So I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of rice. Let's see. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of oil. So I don't even know. I don't measure my oil ever. I'm just gonna go ahead and do like 2 of these little lids. It's not even a lot. It seems like a lot, but these lids, look it. No tiene nada. So now we are just going to pretty much make sure it's all even like that. Y le voy a echar, le voy a echar poquita sal. So about like that much, not too much, but then we're gonna go ahead and cover it up and go it too low. Again guys, this is why it is important to cook when you have someone who helps you. Porque mi esposo se anda cortando las pinches uñas and he doesn't have nails. So I forgot to add one of the important ingredients, which is las pinches salchichas. So aquí estamos. So I'm basically gonna cut it. I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this salsa from there, and I'm gonna cook them in there so I can get a little bit of flavor that I was missing that. Alright.
So this just cooked in there boiled, Bonnie?
This?
Yes.
No, that's why I'm gonna cook it on here.
Oh. What's all that grease from that?
Yeah, so that way I don't use anything else. Okay, so we're gonna cook this in here porque I forgot. So yeah, and then we'll add it on here afterwards. So it's Evergood Fine Foods, and it's the Louisiana brand. So this is a kind of spicy. Okay guys, so the potatoes feel a little soft already. I just felt one, so we're gonna go ahead and put our shrimp in. We're using about, I don't know, we don't have a weight. I'm gonna say it's about 3 pounds because we bought 5 pounds, right, Fidel?
Yeah.
They're 5 pounds and we're using about kind of half. Kind of.
Oh.
So I'm gonna just make sure it all goes in there. We don't have, that's the like more like onda olla I have, and I needed it for the rice. Alright, so ahí está. So now I'm basically just gonna hire it a little bit and we're gonna wait for that to start bubbling. I'm gonna leave it for about like 5-6 minutes because I don't like my shrimp to be that soggy. I like them to be hard, so we're gonna leave it there. We are going to pair this with Mama Bella's garlic toast. This is from Costco. Super, super good. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in an olla and basically toast them on the olla because that's bomb like that. Okay guys, so I have my pan, se está tostando right here, and then this is pretty much ready already. I'm gonna pour it into here. I have like the tiny one, so I don't think this is gonna be even big enough. But we're just gonna pour like half of it on here. My rice también ya está listo. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but it's pretty much ready already too. Okay guys, so here it is. Ahí está. And then the garlic bread and the rice, and then we have some sal and lemon pepper in here, and limes. Yeah, there it is. So we are pretty much almost.
What do you see as your contribution to the world?
We're almost done eating. I thought it was really good, but it was a little spicy for me. I'm not a big spicy food person, so para la otra I'm gonna put less of the cayenne pepper that I used. But the flavor's there. It's pretty good in my opinion. But again, that's my opinion. I'm not as picky as Mr. Picky here. So let's see what he thinks. All right, Fidel. Dinos.
It's good. I like it.
But here it is, guys. It was really good. The corn, the sweet corn that I got, I'm super glad I got the sweet corn because super juicy and just really good.